Speaking in a way that earns respect is a skill that can transform every aspect of our lives, from the workplace to our personal relationships, from the way we handle conflict to the way we inspire others. It is a skill that goes far beyond simply having a loud voice or an impressive vocabulary. At its core, it's about authenticity, empathy, and the power to connect with others on a meaningful level. Imagine walking into a room full of people, some familiar, some strangers. The air buzzes with conversation, laughter, and the flicker of shifting eyes. In moments like these, the way we speak can define how we are perceived. Respect is not demanded. It is earned word by word, gesture by gesture. It begins long before we utter our first sentence. It starts with presence. Presence is that quiet confidence that radiates even before we speak. It's in the way we stand tall, shoulders relaxed, making eye contact that is steady but not intimidating. It's in the calmness of our breath, the openness of our posture. Before words even leave our lips, people sense whether we are truly there, attentive and grounded. Presence signals to others that we value ourselves, and in turn, we value them. When we finally speak, earning respect comes from clarity and intention. We choose our words carefully, not to impress, but to express. We speak with purpose, avoiding the temptation to fill the air with noise. Every sentence is a bridge, inviting others to walk across and meet us in the middle. We avoid jargon and empty phrases. Instead, we favor simplicity and honesty, trusting that truth resonates more deeply than embellishment. But clarity alone is not enough. Respectful speech is rooted in listening. The best speakers are often the best listeners. They pay attention, not only to words, but to tone, body language, and the silent pauses between thoughts. When someone else speaks, we listen fully, resisting the urge to interrupt or formulate our response. We nod, we acknowledge, we let others know that their voice matters too. In doing so, we set the stage for a dialogue, not a monologue. Empathy is the soul of respectful communication. It's the ability to see the world from another's perspective, to feel what they feel, and to honor their emotions as valid and real. When we speak with empathy, our words soften. Instead of judging or dismissing, we validate and encourage. We say, "I understand how you feel," or "That must have been difficult." We create a safe space where vulnerability is met with kindness, not criticism. Tone matters just as much as content. A gentle, steady tone can turn even difficult conversations into opportunities for connection. When we raise our voices in anger or frustration, respect slips away. But when we remain calm and collected, even in disagreement, we show strength without aggression. Our tone becomes an anchor, steadying the conversation and inviting others to respond in kind. Assertiveness is another cornerstone. Speaking with respect does not mean avoiding our own needs or opinions. It means expressing ourselves honestly and directly without diminishing others. We use I statements, owning our feelings and perspectives. Instead of saying, "You never listen to me," we say, "I feel unheard when I'm interrupted." This subtle shift changes the dynamic from blame to understanding. Our body language reinforces our words. Open gestures, relaxed hands, and a nodding head all signal receptivity. We avoid crossing our arms or looking away, which can create barriers. Instead, we lean in slightly, showing genuine interest. Our facial expressions mirror the emotions we wish to convey: smiles for encouragement, furrowed brows for concern, soft eyes for compassion. Vulnerability, too, is a form of strength. When we share our own struggles or admit mistakes, we invite others to do the same. We say, "I don't have all the answers," or "I made a mistake, but I'm learning." This honesty dissolves walls and builds bridges, reminding everyone that respect is not about perfection, but about authenticity. Timing and patience are essential. Sometimes, the most respectful thing we can do is wait. We allow others to finish their thoughts. In heated moments, we pause, letting emotions settle before responding. We recognize that silence can be powerful, a space for reflection, not awkwardness. Cultural sensitivity also plays a crucial role. We are mindful of differences in background, beliefs, and communication styles. We avoid assumptions and stereotypes, choosing inclusivity over exclusion. We use language that uplifts rather than divides, and we are willing to learn from those whose experiences differ from our own. Feedback is an opportunity for growth, not criticism. When we must offer correction or guidance, we do so with kindness and specificity. We say, "I appreciate your effort, and I think it would be even better if," rather than simply pointing out flaws. We highlight strengths before addressing weaknesses, ensuring that our words inspire rather than deflate. Consistency builds credibility. Respect is not earned in a single conversation, but in a pattern of behavior. We strive to be the same person in every room, honest, attentive, and fair. We keep our promises, admit when we're wrong, and give credit where it's due. Over time, our reputation speaks for us, and our words carry more weight. Ultimately, speaking in a way that earns respect is about serving others. It's about lifting people up, encouraging their dreams, and helping them feel seen and valued. It's about being a source of calm in chaos, a voice of reason in conflict, and a beacon of hope in moments of doubt. As we develop this skill, we find that respect is not a scarce resource, but a gift we give freely, and in doing so, we receive it in return. Our relationships deepen, our influence grows, and our words leave a lasting impact. Every conversation is an opportunity to practice. Whether we're speaking to a room of hundreds or a single friend, we choose presence, clarity, empathy, and authenticity. We remember that the way we speak is a reflection of who we are, and that by speaking with respect, we inspire others to do the same. In the end, the skill of speaking in a way that earns respect is not just about words. It is about character. It is about the courage to be kind, the wisdom to listen, and the humility to grow. And it is a skill that, once mastered, has the power to change not just our lives, but the lives of everyone we meet.